nicht wirklich gewirkt haben. Sie haben lange auf dem Weg hin oder was. Hätten sie sich verstärkt in der Defensive, wäre in dieser heißen Phase und der Alexander hier gewinnt war, gewünscht.
Ja, nee, aber das ist schon richtig. Teilweise müssen wir Anfang der zweiten Halbzeit die Lehrgeld sein. Vor allem, wir haben junge Abwehrspielerinnen da hinten, aber blöd ist, ich habe mir nichts anderes gewünscht. Ich wünsche mir solche Spiele mit der Abwehr.
Okay, danke schön. You shot the first goal, and in the end you had a bump with our defender, Wenzel. What about your hand?
Well, if you just tuned in now, you missed a whale of a game. 3-3 tie between the U.S. and Germany. The good news, though, if you have Watch ESPN or ESPN3 or some sort of internet connection and you're watching this now, you can watch the whole game again, and it is definitely worth it. 3-3 tie, the U.S. and Germany. Great goals, strange goals, goals that possibly shouldn't have counted, goals that should have counted, but we wind up with 6. Abby Wambach opens scoring.
And she does it with the best way that she knows how to do it, with her head. Perfectly placed ball from Rapinoe, getting open for herself with the nutmeg, and then finding Abby Wambach's head, and Abby knows exactly what to do with it, putting it in the back of the net. 155
in her U.S. national team career, and 3 behind Mia Hamm. Meanwhile, the U.S. had more than just that one chance.
They had a lot of chances in the first 35 minutes. The United States dominated every facet of the game. They were clicking on all cylinders. Here, just a little bit of a missed time from Lauren Cheney, but Megan Rapinoe, yet again, comes up, tries to get one on frame, but it goes a little over. And here is just one of the prettiest goals I've seen in a long time. One-timed it from the half volley. Abby Wambach does a nice job of chesting it over the German defender. I mean, look at that timing. Nothing Anger can do with that. That is just absolutely fantastic.
And in the 63rd, Germany gets one back.
A little misclearance from the United States. Germany has 6 players in the box. They know that they needed to come back. They were down 2-0 at that point, and they do a nice job of getting their outside backs forward. A little chip over. Barnhart, goalkeeper for the United States. Crystal Dunn with a little bit of a misclearance, and Kim Kula does a nice job of finishing it.
And the U.S. looks like they had a 3-1 lead here.
Yeah, this is a goal that shouldn't have been called back. Abby Wambach and Shannon Box were offside, but they had nothing to do with the play. Lauren Cheney does a nice job of finishing that, but they call it back, surprisingly, for the United States.
And the referee has the power to overrule her assistant. Meanwhile, they took one away from Morgan. There's nothing they could do to get this one away from her.
No, brilliant ball from Lauren Cheney. Perfectly timed run from Alex Morgan, but look at the bend right over the German defender, right out of her reach, and then with sophistication and class, one-times it right out of Anger's reach.
No, that was just beautiful. So they were up 3-1, then the foul and a penalty kick, and no mistake here by Dime Bobby.
Yeah, the only mistake might have been the call, just because the foul might have not actually happened, but a perfectly placed ball from Dime Bobby, and then Germany with another possible foul against Germany on Whitney Ingen, and everybody's falling down in the box, and Mittag was able to finish it.
And I'm looking at the referee, and the referee's pointing that way, but I don't know if she's pointing a foul. Normally when you score a goal, the referee runs to midfield, and she just stuck around. I thought she was calling a foul, which is why I never called it. Anyway, 3-3 is the final score. The U.S. wound up with 7 shots, 5 corners, 2 yellow cards. I mean, the stats are a little bit even, mind you, but the U.S. really did have the better play in this game.
They really did, and I think the reason why they're a little more even on the shots at corner kicks is because of how well Germany started the game. They had a lot of that action in the first 10 to 15 minutes, but once the United